Hey guys, Rene here, coming to you from outside Good Enough Mother World headquarters because frankly it's a mess in there. I just can't get in there. But we have a very, very pressing Ask Rene. My husband's Aunt Janine often babysits our 6-year-old daughter and always comes over to our house to do so. She doesn't allow anyone to visit her, and to my knowledge, only repairmen have been inside Janine's house. I've never been in it, and I've known her for nearly 10 years. She says her house is too messy for guests. Recently, Janine has said that she would like to babysit my daughter at her home. That would be okay with me if Janine would allow me to take a look around inside her home. I don't want my daughter to go because I don't even know what I'm sending her into. My husband thinks I'm being ridiculous. Am I? First things first. Messy is one thing, danger is something altogether different. In other words, if her house is a little disheveled, maybe a lot disheveled, that's one thing. I mean, oh my God, please look around here. But what if she's hoarding things, or there are fire hazards, or there are exposed electrical devices, or whatever? The fact is, you just don't know. And I think sending your 6-year-old daughter into a place like that just doesn't really make very much sense. Follow your gut on that one. The second thing I'm thinking is Janine okay? I mean, you said that she is your husband's aunt. Does she have friends? Do they see her? Obviously, they're not seeing her at her house, as you said, that she hasn't let anybody in there. But I guess I'm a little concerned about her mental state, the fact that she would not allow anybody into her house. So I think that is a little cause for concern. And now about your husband. Janine is his aunt, and he's known her, his whole life. But the Janine that he knew years ago might not be the Janine that you know, or the Janine that really is in existence today. Maybe she really is, having trouble coping, or there's some mental illness involved. But I know that your husband probably is looking at this like a snapshot of the Janine that he knew years ago. I just don't think you can extrapolate that to the future because there's just so many unknowns. If your daughter were a little bit older, say a teenager, I might feel a little bit differently about it, but 6 years old is really, really young to be able to navigate a dangerous situation. So cautious, I'm with you. I wouldn't let my 6-year-old go to my aunt's house, or anyone's house for that matter, that I personally had not been inside to take a peek in. All right, that's my advice. What about you guys? What would you tell cautious Candace? Is she right to be a little concerned that her aunt wants to babysit her daughter in a home that she's never seen the inside of? What do you think? Leave your comment here. You can leave it on YouTube. You can tweet at me at Good Enough Mother.